எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Um, uh, I don't know where to start. Every time I come to Chennai, it feels like home. And because of my lack of confidence, I to speak in Tamil, I sometimes with friends and all that when I'm talking on phone, I'll use few Tamil words here and there. But the moment I see the press and I'm standing here, I get very scared to speak in Tamil. I suddenly one gates get closed, but I hope someday after I'll keep coming before every film here, and I hope someday I'll get there. I'll be able to fully speak to all of you in Tamil.
Uh, Somehow from the day one, I've said it in multiple interviews, also before in many events I've said what Tamil cinema means to me and how it shaped my own career, it shaped my passion towards cinema. And all of you, whenever I used to come, 2000, I was just telling Srinidhi also that when in 2012 and 2013, I've almost literally lived here in Chennai while shooting films, and the way I was taken care of, the way I always get love when I come to Chennai. When I get down in airport, everybody thinks Nani means our own boy, and that makes me feel very emotional. That makes me feel very bonded to all of you. And I genuinely, the way I look up to filmmakers here, actors here, and I've had so many discussions with many Tamil filmmakers, and I've always looked forward to collaborate with them, and I hope something soon I'll be able to announce, which we've been discussing. Thank you so much for all the love, especially to the media. Every time I meet all of you, separately, for the print media, press meet, and here, and I get such a warm welcome. It like now. Initially, it was all new faces, but now you're all very familiar faces. Every time I see you, automatically a smile comes onto my face. We have been traveling for a long time, and one more time I come here in front of all of you, bringing my next film, Hit the Third Case. And this time, I know Hit 1 and 2 didn't release in Tamil, so I want to make one thing very clear. Hit 3 is not a film that you will not understand if you don't watch Hit 1 and Hit 2. It has nothing to do with the earlier parts. And there are few characters, if you see Hit 1 and Hit 2 and come, then you will like those little characters also. But regarding the story and regarding the exciting episodes in the film, regarding the script and regarding the entertainment it's going to give you in the theater, nothing will change. You're going to if you are going to watch Hit 3 directly, you're going to watch it like a standalone film, and it will give you everything which it promises. You will have a great experience and you'll come out of the theater. And obviously, I can say one thing that especially the audience here, you will be more than happy after watching Hit 3, trust me. Just not with the script, just not with me, or just not with the experience of the film, but there will be something more for all of you, and I can't wait to see all your reactions. And for me, I think very important thing is also validation from you know Tamil audience and Malayalam audience and all the audience out of the Telugu states, because every time a lot of them, when they say the film is good in Telugu, I feel now I've done something which they already like me in, or they have been liking me, so there's a bit of a soft corner. So initially when I used to get so much of love from Tamil audience and Malayalam audience, I used to think that is the real appreciation, because they don't know me well, or they don't already have an affection on me. So their feedback is the right feedback about the film, which I need to take seriously, is what I used to think initially. But now I am getting a feeling that you all have a soft corner too, so I don't know whom to go to for the proper feedback. But I'm at the same time feeling blessed that that in other states and especially in Tamil Nadu also, I've been owned like one of your own, and thank you so much for that. And for Hit 3, uh, we all have worked very, very hard. Sailesh is the director of the film. Sanu John Varghese sir is the DOP for the film. Terrific, terrific camera work. And Mickey J. Mayer is the music director. You're going to have some very adrenaline thumping background scores in the film. It's a crazy soundscape, and Sailesh did a great, amazing job with the direction, and I genuinely believe it is his best work till date if you have watched his earlier films. And uh, it is very rare that a thriller film will have a whistle-worthy moments in the theater. It's not a combination which regularly happens, but somehow it Hit 3, being a thriller genre, being an investigative thriller kind of a film, it has all the highs of a, on mass commercial film, but not being template mass commercial film, being very original, being real, being an investigative thriller. It will still give you so many moments to go back and talk to your friends and again wanting to watch it again on big screen. So that is the USP of the film. And with me in the film, Srinidhi Shetty acted as Mrudula, and I think she brings in a certain freshness and certain breathing space to this violent crime drama. And thank you, Srinidhi, for giving us that little bit of happy energy on sets while shooting this film. And sir, thank you so much for distributing the film here. And I know it'll be a great May 1st here with Retro and Hit 3. Both the films working very, very well. And I'm happy it's releasing through you, and I hope it becomes a big blockbuster here and adds a huge success for you. And thank you so much, guys. And I just can't wait to listen to all your feedback from the media, from the audience on May 1st. I have a gut feeling that you're all going to have great time in the theaters, and I hope the May 1st is going to be a great weekend at cinemas. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். இங்கே வந்து சென்னைக்கு வந்து நீங்கள் எல்லாம் பார்த்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் ஆயிடுச்சு. I came here for the first time. I met you all the media fraternities when I came here during KGF 1 and then KGF 2 and then Cobra. Since then you guys have been showering so much love and support ever since then. I cannot express how grateful I am. Thank you so much for all the love, especially KGF 2. You guys have owned that movie as if it's your own movie. I will always be grateful for that. Now coming back to Hit 3, which is my first Telugu movie after quite some time, after 2.5 years gap. The brilliant story under the direction of Sailesh, and we have an amazing my co-star and all of yours natural star Nani. I have to mention and show my gratitude for getting me on board, and I think the credit goes to Nani and Sailesh for thinking of me when I thought probably people wouldn't remember me because I've taken such a long gap, and KGF 2 was in 2022, and nobody would remember, and these precious boys remembered me. So I always I always want to thank, I always will thank Sailesh and Nani for getting me on board. And I have had a fantastic experience working on screen, on the set, off set, sharing screen space with Nani. I've always watched his movies. I don't want to say growing up watching his movies because that will seem that he's old, but he isn't. I watched those movies when I was in engineering college, but I always wanted to work with him, share screen space with him, which finally happened. Maybe not this genre, but nevertheless, a great movie. My team is not here, but on behalf of everyone, DOP and the music department, the camera department, every other department, everybody's worked really hard, and we loved working on this movie. I really hope all the Tamil people, you guys enjoy this movie and love this movie as much as we loved making this one. So thank you so much. Romba romba nandri.
நீங்கள் தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்கள் என்னை வந்து அவங்க வீட்டு பையனாக நினச்சிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஆக்சுவலி வந்து அது உங்கள் லவ்னால் தான் நான் நினைக்கிறேன். பிகாஸ் வாட் கோஸ் அரவுண்ட் கம்ஸ் அரவுண்ட். நான் ரீசெண்டாக வந்து உங்கள் இன்டர்வியூ ஒன்று பார்த்தேன். அப்போது வால் போஸ்டர் சினிமா அப்படின்ற இந்த கம்பெனியோட நேமுக்கான காரணம் நீங்கள் ஒன்று சொன்னீங்க. அதை நான் சொல்கிறத விட உங்கள் வாயால் தமிழ் மக்கள் கேட்டால் நல்லாயிருக்கும்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஒரு தடவை சொல்ல முடியுமா? ப்ளீஸ்.
No, I think I've launched Wall Poster Cinema as a production because the name comes from, I think we all know, everybody, all makkal from Chennai will agree for sure, because we all have this extra love for wall posters. Like when, I don't think nowadays we do teaser, trailer and all that, but I think when we see a poster on the wall, when we are on a road, that excites us more to go watch the film than a teaser or trailer is what I genuinely believe. And growing up, I used to, live behind the theater, and I always used to cross that street and see a lot of wall posters, which says daily 4 shows, Satyam 70 and all. So that is my biggest, that is where I fell in love with cinema. That is where my love story started with cinema. So when I was starting a production house, I thought, again it should start with the reference of that, so that's why wall posters.
ஸோ சென்னை தெருக்கல்ல இருந்த வால் போஸ்டர்ஸ் வந்து வால் போஸ்டர் அப்படின்ற ஒரு பேர் வைக்கிறதுக்கான உந்துதலாக இருக்குன்றது ஆக்சுவலி ஒரு சென்னை போனால் எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக இருக்குது சார். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
தேங்க்யூ.
நானி சார்
பட் சத்யம் தியேட்டர் இஸ் இன் ஹைதராபாத்.
சார் நானி சார், முதல்ல ஒரு நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணணும். கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணுங்களேன், எந்திரிங்களேன். ஸ்டாண்ட் அப்படி கொஞ்சம் டர்ன் பண்ணுங்க. பின்னால தமிழ்நாடுன்னு போட்டுருக்கீங்க, நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணுவோம் நாங்க.
ஓகே, yes please.
ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சார்.
Thank you. No, this is also given by fans here today. Afternoon I was doing this interviews in Somerset, and they all came and gave me the shirt where they signed personally all the fans from here, which then I asked in the interview, can I wear it for the press meet in the evening? They said okay, so I wore it here, and made me very happy. And such sweet things they have written all over the shirt. I was just looking at it and reading it and coming to the event.
சூப்பர் சார். எங்க தமிழ் சினிமா ஹீரோக்கள் கூட நிறைய பேர் இந்த மாதிரி எனக்கு தெரிய ஷர்ட் அது தமிழ்ல எழுதி போட்டது இல்ல. சூப்பர், தேங்க்ஸ் சார்.
Thank you. Of course, yeah.
ஆக்சுவலி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷர்ட் பார்த்தோன்னா பயங்கர டிசைனர் ஷர்ட்டாக இருக்கே, வாவ் சூப்பர் அப்படின்னு நினச்சேன். அப்புறம் பக்கத்தில் பார்க்கும்போது தான் தெரிஞ்சிச்சு நிறைய.
What is more designer than fans love or some?
True,
it
sir.
cannot get more cooler than that. Yeah.
சார், மே 1 உங்க படமும் வருது, சூர்யா நடிச்ச ரெட்ரோ படமும் வருது. தமிழ்நாட்டிலையும் இங்கே வருது, ஆந்திரா தெலுங்கானாலையும் இந்த படம் வருது. இந்த காம்படிஷன் எப்படி பார்க்கீங்க? சூர்யா உங்களுக்கு ஃப்ரெண்டா?
I don't think it is competition. I think it's party. I think we both are coming to celebrate our films with all of you, and definitely I'm sure it will be amazing here with retro will be the first choice of the Tamil audience, and rightfully so. And then after that, definitely I hope you'll have a great experience in theatre watching retro, because I have huge respect for Surya sir, and I love Karthik's work, and I'm sure they're going to create some magic in the theatres with Santosh Narayan sir's music and all that. I think it'll be awesome, and I think if a great weekend can have 2 films. So after you all enjoy a retro, I am promising you a great experience in the theatres with Hit 3. And in Telugu also definitely we I think we are going to deliver, and at the same time I hope retro also works very well in Telugu. So I really want May 1st to be now everybody is talking about theatres, how is it working, are people really coming to the theatres and all that. I want not just retro and Hit 3, I want Raid 2 is also releasing in Hindi. I want May 1st to be that date where across country, everywhere, all movies do very well and brings back the audience to the theaters in hordes, because all three films look exciting. All three films have great content. I want that day to be celebrated like a movie watching day, and I hope that happens. Thank you.
நானி சார், இப்போ சமீபத்தில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா காஷ்மீரில் ஒரு இஷ்யூ பகல்காமில் நடந்தது. பட் உங்களை மாதிரி ஒரு ஆஃபீஸர் தான் இந்த மாதிரி இறக்கி விடணும் போது, ஏன்னா ஹிட்டு படத்தில் அந்த மாதிரியான காட்சிகள் தான் பயங்கரமாக இருந்தது. இதை பற்றி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க?
No, I can't relate now. I don't. But it is very hard. But what happened recently was extremely heartbreaking, and I still have that little bit of empty feeling inside, even though we are all doing what needs to be done. But I can't really compare that with the film or the characters. It is something which is too real, cannot be compared to the, used in the context of cinema is what I feel at this point. Yeah.
அதே போல் 2011 வெப்பம் டேரெக்டாக தமிழில் வந்தீங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் நானி சாரை காணோம். அதே போல் படத்தில் எல்லாருமே ரசித்தோம். படத்தில் ஏன்டா நானி இறந்தாரு அப்படின்ற ஃபீல் இருந்தது. பட் இந்த படத்தில் என்னடா எல்லாரும் சாவடிக்கிறாரே அப்படின்ற பயம் வருது. ரத்தம் தெரிக்கும்.
No, not Kanam. First of all, I think I was always there. It kept growing with each film. I think now, especially my last 5 films have been watched by a lot of Tamil audience, and I get a lot of love with each film. And yes, I think in Eager they really loved that innocent boy. Now watch my other version on May 1st.
ஹிட்னு வச்சுருக்கீங்க படத்துடைய பேர். பட் ஆனால் படம் ஃபுல்லாகவே ரெட், ஃபுல்லாகவே பிளட்டாக தான் இருக்குது. ரத்தம் வச்சிருக்கலாமோ?
Yeah, it is a crime thriller. It is a violent film, but again, it's not like I said, there are 2 kinds of violence. One is the kind of violence which will make it hard to look towards the screen, and one is the other kind of violence where you'll cheer for the characters, you'll clap, you'll whistle. Hit 3 is the second kind of violence. It's not a violence which will make you uncomfortable in your chair. It is a violence which will get you cheer for a reason, cheer for a purpose, and have an experience in a theater. While you're watching with community, with friends, you'll have a great experience. It's that kind of violence, so it's okay.
Nani sir, பேசுறேங்க.
Hi.
உங்களுடைய தமிழ் உணர்வுக்கு எங்களுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள். அந்த உணர்வு அப்படின்றது வெறும் காஸ்டியூம்ல மட்டும் தான் இருக்குமா, இல்ல பிளட்ல கலந்துருக்கா சார்?
தமிழ் உணர்வு காஸ்டியூம்ல மட்டும் இருக்கா இல்ல படத்துலயும் இருக்கான்ற மாதிரி கேட்குறேன்.
காஸ்டியூம் படம்லவா?
இல்ல சார், அந்த தமிழ்ன்ற உணர்வு வந்து அதர் லாங்குவேஜ் உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்காது சார். தமிழை வந்து நீங்க அந்த அளவுக்கு நேசிக்கிறீங்களா, இல்ல வெண்டலி காஸ்டியூம்ல மட்டும் காட்டுறீங்களான்னு?
இந்த காஸ்டியூமா? சார், you tell me. If I've been here for so many years, and I come here before every film, and I've talked my heart out so many times. I met with media, I had different discussion. You should know by now if Tamil is in my heart or not, and I think I've expressed my love towards Tamil and Tamil cinema and Tamil makkal many times, and I will keep doing this forever with each film till I will never be asked this question. Thank you.
நானி சார், நானி சார் இங்க பாருங்க.
Sorry. Oh, hi.
அதாவது இந்த படத்துல வந்து நீங்க விசாகப்பட்டினம் எஸ்பி காஷ்மீர் போறீங்க, அங்க நடக்கிற விஷயங்களை பண்றீங்கன்னு கதை. இப்போ உள்ள சூழ்நிலையோட ஒப்பிடும்போது எப்படி இருக்குது உங்களுக்கு?
Sorry, it's a muffled voice. What?
விசாகப்பட்டினம் எஸ்பியா இருக்கீங்க நீங்க இந்த படத்துல. சோ இப்போ நடந்துட்டு இருக்க சிச்சுவேஷன்,
காஷ்மீர் போறாங்க, காஷ்மீர்ல போய் தான் அங்க ஆக்ஷன் பண்றாரு.
காஷ்மீர்ல போய் தான் அந்த ஆக்ஷனே நீங்க பண்றீங்க. இப்போ காஷ்மீர்ல ப்ராப்ளம் நடந்துட்டு இருக்குல்ல, அதோட ஒப்பிடும்போது நீங்க என்ன ஃபீல் பண்றீங்க?
No, it has nothing to do with that, but now hit is basically HIT, Homicide Intervention Team. Homicide Intervention Team, first part was HIT Telangana, second part was HIT Andhra, third part will have HIT Andhra and also HIT Srinagar. Fourth part might have HIT Tamil Nadu, HIT Kerala, HIT Maharashtra. We are extending the universe, so we have big plans, but you'll watch soon. I don't want to reveal much also, but it has nothing to do with any real incidents or anything like that.
Nani garu, here. Sorry, here. While you spoke, you said your story discussion with some Tamil directors. Can you name it? Can you name them? Or what kind of story it will be?
No, I have already said in previous interviews, and also no point in, because they're all in pipeline and they've been there. I've discussed many times. The moment I confirm something, the moment I decide that I'm doing this film, you all will be the first people I'll share the news with for sure.
Sir, Nani sir. Sir, here.
Yeah.
Good evening. So, what made you choose this film?
because of the franchise or?
Nothing. Great script. I only look for a good script. I watch it like all how you all watch it, and if I feel I love it, I'll be very confident that you'll all will love it. So that's the only thing. I don't think about too many things when I choose films.
Nani ji, right here.
Hi.
Hi. This is your first film as a police officer in your long career. Did you actually have somebody to, fashion this character on, or did you meet real police officers to kind of, play this role? The effort that went into playing this role.
Okay. No, I think I see that's we have one advantage where, for example, police officers can't have beard. They'll be clean shaven, right, in general. But Arjun Sarkar is full of beard. The reason we took that leverage is because HIT is a fictional department, homicide intervention team. So it is a police department special wing. So we have our own rules. We can do anything. So I don't need to meet anyone or prepare so much. The most of the details are there in the script. Regarding the investigative process, we have done a lot of research. The filmmaker has done a lot of research, so it was very clear. But now I just needed to understand Arjun Sarkar. Who is this guy? Where did he come from? What is his mind state? What is his problem? What is the reason for anger? I think I tried to do that, and please watch it on May 1st and tell me if I pass this test or not.
Nani sir, hit 1, hit 2 வந்து தமிழ் ஆடியன்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் இங்க here sir.
Okay, hi.
Hit 1, hit 2 தமிழ் ஆடியன்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் வெல் நோன் ஹீரோஸ் கிடையாது. பட் ஹிட் 3 வந்து நானி வந்து தமிழ் ஆடியன்ஸ்க்கு நல்லாவே தெரியும். பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் நானி அண்ட் யுவர் மூவிஸ் ஓடிடியில் ரிலீஸ் ஆனது எல்லாமே. ஸோ அந்த ப்ரீவியஸ் படங்களோட கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது வாட் ஸ்பெஷல் இன் ஹிட் 3? Then we are asking you whenever you are coming here, we are asking for pressures for your movie.
Last time I had, sir.
No sir, nothing happened. We hope this movie you are doing pressure. Saripatha Sanivaram also not done, sir.
Sir, last time I think there was no distributor. There's some confusion they've said.
Past, every time I am asking the same question. Past 4 or 5 movies, nothing happened.
Sir, I will give you my personal number, sir, this time. You only. Please don't pass it on to anyone. You please call me on the night if you don't get to watch the film.
Okay, sir. My first question answer expected.
Yeah. I will personally make sure that you watch the film, because if you don't watch the film, I will not be able to face you next time. I know that already.
No.
I will coordinate, sir.
We are hoping. And my first question answer, sir. Hit 1, hit 2, hit 3. What more special? Nani is.
Yes, sir. Hit 3 is extremely special in its own way, because 1 and 2 were just investigative thrillers. They are very engaging. There's very well made films, great performances from Vishwak and Sesh. But Hit 3 has a very theatrical, adrenaline pumping energy. It is not forced. It's very organically fell in place. It has investigative thriller elements, but I think community watching experience will be amazing with Hit 3. That will be you will feel like you're watching a mass action film which is very well made, but actually it is still staying true to the genre, staying true to the script. We were able to crack something very exciting for the theater. That's it.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
So, character Arjun name is most implemented in the Jersey movie, right? The character is most implemented. How the Arjun Sarkar will improve in this? Because it's really impacted too in my life. So, Jersey movie in the Arjun character, how the Arjun Sarkar will impact the more?
I don't want Arjun Sarkar to impact you. Jersey, I understand that it should impact, because Jersey says it's never too late to dream. Arjun Sarkar is a violent fellow. I don't want you to be impacted. Please enjoy the film, enjoy the character, and leave him in the theater and go.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. My name is Arjun.
Oh, really? That is the question. I understood. Okay, nice. Ma'am. Stop packing this.
KGF 1, KGF 2, Cobra, last hit. ஸோ எல்லாத்துலேயுமே டான்.
You said last hit. I want to do more movies. Last hit.
இல்லை இல்லை, இப்போ நீங்கள் வந்த படங்கள் எல்லாமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டானுடைய லவர் அந்த மாதிரி தான் வருது. உங்களை பார்த்தோன்னே அந்த மாதிரி டானுடைய இதுவாக ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணுறாங்களா?
Oh, he's asking, am I choosing those kind of movies?
Yeah, like
yeah. I said the Don there, you're cop, no? There.
அவர் காப்பு மாதிரியா இருக்காரு. அவர் அடிச்ச லெட்டி பார்த்தீங்கல்ல?
Yeah. Don, yeah. So maybe, I don't know. I think that's my type, I guess. I'm just attracting only those kind of movies where the men have most violent world and they are the most violent men. But here, Arjun Sarkar has a very strong reason why he is the way he is and why he is doing for whatever he is doing. Movies, sir, whatever comes my way, I'm choosing from those. So it's not in my control and maybe I am attracting those kind of movies. I really hope that I get to explore different genres and different kind of characters. Here you will see Mridula being little different. We'll have to wait and watch on May 1st. But KGF 1, KGF 2, Cobra, Hit 3 is definitely a different world and different grammar. So I really hope you all love me even here. And next, I will choose less violent men. Okay, more romantic. Yeah, love. It's like love. Yeah.
Nani sir, நீங்க இதுக்கு முன்னால சமந்தா கூட கீர்த்தி சுரேஷ், மிர்னால் தாகூர், நஸ்ரியா கூட நடிச்சிருக்கீங்க. அந்த படங்கள்லாம் ஒரு வசூல் வந்து சில 100 கோடி தான் வந்திருக்கு. இந்த ஹீரோயின் சென்டிமெண்டா கேஜிஎஃப் கேஜிஎஃப் 2லாம் more than 1000 crore. இந்த சென்டிமெண்ட் எப்படி ஃபீல் பண்ணுவீங்க?
No, like the track record wise, you are the most. What he's saying is,
he's saying you're
your
lucky,
past
very
film is some 1000 crore and all that, no? Okay, 1200 crore. Okay, so how does it help my film? Give sir for my film also 1200 crore. I'll be very happy. In that, I will just take my whatever and rest of 1150 I'll give her only, or 1100, 1000 I'll give, 200 I'll keep. Okay, I think my film deserves 200 at least.
A year.
Our film. Oh, okay, then give the whole 1000 to me then. Yeah.
Hello, here. 3 people are here sitting. Captain of the ship missing here. Why the reason?
Director Sailesh. Sailesh is he's right now we are in the last leg of post-production fixing the film. So definitely what is more important is that they give you a very good quality product. So he's still working on it. And I think you have to see his work in this film. On May 1st, I think you'll really appreciate what he has pulled off with a genre like this.
Madam, next in this Tamil film ஏதோ ப்ராசஸ் போயிட்டு இருக்கா? உங்களோட நெக்ஸ்ட் தமிழ் ஃபிலிம் எப்போ எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணலாம்?
Please expect Panni, please. Even I want to be part of Tamil movies, but right now nothing in the pipeline. Hopefully I get some nice script and I get to work with some nice directors and actors and team. Please expect, huh? Manifest.
okay.
இது வந்து ஃபேமிலி ஸ்டோரிஸ், எல்லாமே ஃபேமிலி. இது ரத்தம் தெரிக்கிற மாதிரி எப்படி டக்கால்னு இதில் வந்தீங்க? குடும்பத்தில் இருந்து கஷ்டம் தெரிஞ்சிருச்சா? வாடா ரத்தத்துக்குன்றீங்களா?
இல்லை சார், இது எனக்கு முழுக்க நானி சார் தான் சார். நானி சார் படம் பண்ண ரொம்ப நாள் ஆசை. அது எனக்கு நான் அப்படியே சொல்ல மறந்துட்டேன். எனக்கு இந்த வால் போஸ்டர் சினிமா அண்ட் யுனானிமஸ் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் 2 பேருமே எனக்கு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இது ரொம்ப பெரிய இதாக நினைக்கிறேன் எனக்கு.
Thank you so much.